Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below.
Yusa is adorable!
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at a third-party Transformers figure set. It's from MakeToys, or is it MakeToys? I always say MakeToys. It's Hover and Bomber, which is not Seaspray and Powerglide. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Hover and Bomber in the package. We got him over here in blue and him over here in red. I really like that. I love the line art. This looks super cool. Definitely digging this. Very fun box. MakeToys or MakeToys, they always have some fun stuff. Got some, is it Japanese? Is that Japanese writing? Or is it Chinese? Leave a comment down below. Yeah, I love this art. Full color on the top. Very cool. Very neat. Definitely nice. Little warning label on the bottom. Yeah. Available right now at the time of this recording at Big Bad Toy Store. So that's it for the package. Let's get these guys out of box and see what we think. So here we have Hover and Bomber out of the packaging, and I added some Autobot logos on there just to kind of spruce them up a bit, and it's kind of hard to find a good spot to place those stickers. I found that's the best I could put them, but yeah, these are pretty decent little mini bots. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. They're very detailed. They've got a pretty good transformation on them. The plastic is decent. It's not US retail shelf quality, a little fragile, but overall it's relatively durable. So let's go ahead and take a look at articulation on Bomber here. His head does move back and forth, up and down. It's on a ball joint. He's got a ball joint at his shoulder, also one at his elbow, but this one pops off pretty easy, so just be aware of that. We got a ball joint at the hip as well. And we've got another ball joint here at the knee. And that's really it for articulation on Bomber there. Now, as far as Hover's articulation, very similar. I do like how his little propellers spin. That's nice. I like that. Head is on a ball joint, moves back and forth and up and down. And then we got ball joints at the shoulders, but these are super tight on this guy. He's got single joint elbows. And then there's a ball joint at the waist, and that's really for transformation. Ball joints at the hips and the knees. And we also have ball joints on his ginormous clown shoes. And that's the articulation for Hover. Taking a closer look at Hover here, we got the classic yellow, white, and blue color scheme for Seaspray. I do like the details. His face is pretty good. It's just his head's a wee bit too small, and I will say that I wish the Hover jet or Hover fans, the fin, went further down on the body. Other than that, it looks pretty darn decent. Now, taking a look at the lower half of the figure, again, pretty decent. I like the big bulky feet, the yellow, the black, the blues. The colors are very, very rich. I do like that. The ball joints are kind of hit or miss on these figures. This guy is relatively decent, but sometimes I have issues with the arms. Now, taking a closer look at Bomber, again, really well done. I think I like him a little bit better. I love the black, the kind of maroon red looks good. He's got the dark gray, the yellow eyes. All that looks really well done, painted well, sculpted really, really well. Again, it's the ball joint, especially on his elbows on this one. They tend to want to pop off. I mean, they go back on, but they can be a little loose, so be aware of that. And then finally, taking a look at the lower half of Bomber. Again, not too bad. It stands really well when you get it into the right position. He's got these little feet, but he's pretty stable. I will say that when you get into the transformation on the feet, it can be kind of annoying with those rear tail wings or fins or whatever you want to call them. That's a bit of an annoyance, but other than that, I mean, it works pretty well and he's pretty stable. For comparison, here we have the MakeToys Hover and Bomber next to the Core Class Transformers G2 Megatron. And as you can see, they're about the same size as a Core Class, maybe just a little bit smaller and, well, a little bit more articulated, just barely. And that's questionable, to be honest. Taking a look at transformation for Bomber, the first thing that we want to do is we're going to fold these arms up onto themselves on the ball joints. Now this one likes to pop off the joint. I just have to snap it back on. I don't know if it's my particular figure or all of them, but yeah, it happens. So easy enough to put back on there. Then we're going to unfold the wings from his side like this. So it looks kind of like that. Flip them upwards, and then we're going to adjust the arms so that the fists are facing backwards. And then we're going to spin the head around here. We're going to lock the cockpit onto the back like that. And then what we want to do now is we're going to twist these, or move the wings forward, and then you're going to spin these feet around Goofy backwards, and then clamp the wing down into them. So again, flip this forward, spin the foot around this way, and then clamp the wing down into the foot. And then you can connect the legs together, and then we're going to fold his waist back and bring it back forward. And this is going to clip into the back of the plane. Make sure everything's snapped in together. And there we have our jet mode for Bomber. Now taking a closer look at the jet, I mean, it looks like Powerglide. They did a pretty good job. Now, it's not super tight. It's a little wibbly wobbly in the joints, so just be aware of that. But it looks good. I like the cockpit. I like the little laser blaster on front. The wings, he's got his little jets back there. Yeah, it just wiggles a little bit. You got the robot face underneath. Not too terribly bad, especially for the price. Now to transform Hover here, what we want to do is take the figure, we're going to straighten the arms out like this, and then we're going to move the arms forward like this, spin the head around so it's facing backwards. Then we can move this forward, and then we can spin the arms down. If the arms are not forward, that yellow piece will not go forward. Clamp your feet together, pull your arms down, and then you're going to fold the waist down and bring the boat piece forward, and it's actually going to go underneath the white piece, and then you're going to clip the arms into place. So just kind of fold that up and clip them into place like that. Make sure everything's connected. And there we have Hover in his hovercraft mode. So yeah, decent little boat mode. Just got to get everything clipped into place, and there he is. So here we have Hover in his hovercraft mode, and it looks good. I like it. I like the blues, I like the window, the propellers on the top, the white. It hides the face, the propellers move. I like that. That one doesn't move as well, but they do move. So that's pretty cool. I definitely dig that. Colors look good. Sculpting looks good. Yeah, I really, really do dig that. Back looks really nice. We do have some robot kibble, and we had a ball joint pop out. Not surprising, but overall, a decent boat. So is the MakeToys, or MakeToys, however you want to pronounce that, Hover and Bomber, something that you want in your Transformers collection. Well, if you're looking for core class mini-bots that have some decent articulation, these might be the case. The time of this recording, like I said, these are on sale at Big Bad Toy Store for $20 a set, so it's basically $10 a piece, which is not a bad price at all for third-party figures. They are a little delicate in certain spots. Transforming the legs on Bomber can be kind of frustrating, especially around the feet, and getting that yellow piece on Hover to go forward. If you don't have those arms straight forward, they will not move, so just be aware of that. He's a bit frustrating. Ball joints will tend to pop off on these guys, as you saw in the video, so be aware of that. But other than that, I mean, not bad for a third-party figure, and they're pretty decent sculpts. Is this something you want to get kids? Absolutely not. They will break them. Now, these could be good introduction to third-party figures for older kids. So if you got some preteens and they're wanting to get into third-party figures, this might be a decent set because it's $20 for the two of them. And if they break them, you're not losing too much. So yeah, there they are. Hover and Bomber from MakeToys or MakeToys. You decide down below in the comments. And as always, look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to my top subscribers and to my newest subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping grow the channel. Remember, for every 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you, the fans, a chance to win a free action figure. If you don't see your name and want to be included, like this video, add a comment down below telling me to add you, and of course, subscribe. Thanks again, and look for more videos in the future.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos. And follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.